because I've just been super busy with work. I've been doing a shed load of overtime because I'm gonna go to New York soon, and I'm saving for some spending money. So sorry, my hair is really scruffy. So yeah, so my empties have stacked up. I've not done a video for a long time, so I thought today we'll do another empties live video, because I've got like bags and bags of stuff. It's really dark outside, so I've got my lights on. I'm really sorry you're having this like flicker, which is really annoying. But yeah, let's dive in anyway. I feel so rusty because I've not been on here for so long, but you know, hopefully I'll get back into the swing of things once I start. So the first thing, look at, like, this is my bag. It's like so much stuff, like this is full. And I also have a few things like laid out on the side as well, which will tip out of the bag. So it's a mixture of hair care, it's a mixture of skincare, and then what I'm going to do, I will list all the products below, and I will put links to where you can buy the products, and I will also put like the prices as well, because I know a lot of you guys are really interested in how much this stuff costs. Some of it is affordable, some of it is a little bit more expensive, but hopefully you'll find something that you like, that you're interested in, and hopefully something that's within your budget as well. So let's dive in. I have some like basic, you know, stuff that I use every day. Something that's been in my videos for so long is the Garnier hair food, which looks like this. This is the banana and shea butter one. This is a 3-in-1 like hair product. Smells so freaking good. I love the papaya one. This is the banana one. There is a cacao one. There's so many of these, and I personally use them as conditioner or a hair mask. These are about £5-6, but I normally pick them up when they're on offer for £3, and I find that they are one of the best conditioners and the best hair mask that I've ever used, even compared to, I've got one in my bathroom right now, the Sol de Janeiro, which is like £35, and this is just as good as that. So if you're looking for something affordable and that works and also will last you a long time, because this is a giant tub, then I would recommend that you go check this out. I've got another light here, which I don't know quite where to put this to make my lighting look better, because it is pitch black dark outside. Next thing I have, again, this is a really affordable product. And it's something that I have in all of my empties. This is the West Lab bath salts. I love a bath. And this is the frankincense, bergamot and CBT ones, which is really nice. It comes in like a 1 kilo tub, and I think again these are about £3 if you pick them up from Sainsbury's. Really fabulous products, but really affordable as well. And then we have something which is a little bit more expensive. This is skincare now. So this is the NZHA Biopeel resurfacing pads. These are not empty because, and you can see there's so many of them there, I'm going to give these away to my friend because I've tried these 3 times now to introduce them to my skincare routine, and every single time I do, they break me out. I get these like little bumps and spots on my skin. She wants them and she really wants to try them because I think this is a good product, but for some reason it doesn't work well with me and my skin, which is really funny because I've used loads of different types of toners, loads of different types of acids. I've used mild ones, I've really used strong ones, I've used ones that have a mixture of like 5 different acids in one product, like the DCL Pentapeel pads, but for some reason these just don't work for my skin, which is so disappointing because NZHA is a lovely brand and this stuff is really expensive. I think these are about £85, but I had these in the Karen Hirons kit, so obviously I didn't pay £85 for them, I paid a fraction of that, but really disappointing, to be honest. And the next thing, this is something which I love and something which is featured on my Instagram load, something which I think has been on YouTube before. This is the Medicaid Radiant Vitamin C face cream. This also has SPF 30, but like always, and like my SPF video which I put up on here before, I always use a separate SPF, but this is I think I've used every last little drop of it. This is a really gorgeous, rich, yellowish looking vitamin C cream, which is going to be really good to like help your collagen production, help with any pigmentation, help protect you from any antioxidants from the environment. But yeah, it's a cream which I love. It's a cream which my skin really gets on with, and it sinks in really well, even though initially it feels quite thick, and it gives you like a lovely glow. And this retails for about £50 £55 and it's like a 50ml jar, but a little lot goes a long way. I pick everything up either on an offer. I never pay full price for anything, so I think I had this when it was on offer. I have a beer, guys, today. I never drink beer, but I have a beer. I picked this up when it was on offer. I think when Medicaid done like a big deal, I thought I'll treat myself to one. Another thing from Medicaid actually, and this was given to me in PR from them, this is a cream cleanser. This is a daily exfoliating cream cleanser. It's exfoliating because it has mandelic acid in it rather than any like exfoliating particles, and it's really lovely. It smells like orange, it has some glycerin in there, so it's really hydrating, and I would use this as a second cleanse and not a first cleanse, because I don't think it's really good for taking off your eye makeup, but it's a lovely cleanser. It's in a giant tub. Why is it doing this? I hope the other one doesn't go off, because it'll be pitch black dark, guys. See if I can switch this on and off again. Oh. See, look how dark it is. Boom. No, that one doesn't want to work. We'll stick with one light. It's fine. Yeah, it lasts you a long time. It's a huge tub, but it was very nice cleanser. And on to another cleanser, which is really nice. I don't know how much that one was because it was sent to me in PR, but I'm guessing is around £20 to £30. And this one that was sent to me, this is the Inky List Fluoric, if I can say that right, acid brightening cleanser, which looks like this. This is gorgeous. This is like a really like jelly cleanser, where the other one was like a cream cleanser. And this helps to brighten your skin and remove your makeup. I didn't use this as a first cleanse. I used this as a second cleanse, if I can remember right. But it does say that it will, it doesn't say here that it'll take off your makeup. I think this is better as an eye makeup. I think this is better as a second cleanse. But it's lovely. All Inky List products are really affordable, so I think this is about £15, like $14.99. It's a huge tub, it lasts you a long time. It was really delicate, it didn't strip my skin, it didn't dry my skin, even though it's a little bit more acid based, and I really enjoyed using this. So I would definitely recommend picking this up. I'm just about to start the oat cleanser, which is also stunning as well. And then we have, what should I pick next? I'm like, what should I do? Let's do these two. So I have the Dermalogica Bioluminc serum, which looks like this. I didn't realize, guys, how expensive this serum was, because again, I had this in the Karen Hirons kit and she put this super size one in. So this is the 59ml serum. I don't think there's anything left in there for me to show you. No, it's like everything's gone. Or there might be a little bit left in the bottom. It's a lovely, super lightweight vitamin C that doesn't smell, which I like. I hate like the Drunk Elephant one, which used to smell really strong and it would smell like it was oxidizing as time would go on. This doesn't. It's all encapsulated, so it doesn't oxidize like really quickly. And it said this is an ultra stable vitamin C formula and a tripeptide formula as well, so it's going to help you with fine lines and wrinkles. But this is like £129 or something ridiculous. It's lovely. I really did love it. I loved using it, but I would never pay £125 for a serum. I would buy something like the Medicaid serum, which is probably £40–50 instead. But it was lovely. If you want to go treat yourself and buy something really nice, and it did last me for months and months and months, then go try this. I mean, it lasted me forever because you need such a little amount, because a small amount will cover your entire face and neck as well, but expensive. And on to something else which is also expensive, but this was given to me in PR. This is the Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen. They've changed the pump to this now. I think this is the old pump because this is so frustrating, because they have like this pipette like that, but you can never get everything out of the bottle, and this is £95. So if you're going to spend so much money on a serum, you don't want to waste anything because you can't get out the bottle. I ended up taking off in the end the rubber topper so I could get a little bit more out. But this is just super hydrating. It's a really gorgeous like silky serum, and I use it as a hydrator rather than anything else, and it works really well. You think that because it's so silky then your makeup is going to like peel off and it's not going to sit very well, but it doesn't. It sits beautifully and it's just really hydrating, and it does last you a really long time as well. And this is all, I don't know the ingredients behind it, but it's collagen based, so I think this is going to help firm and lift and strengthen your skin, which is really good. Let's see if we can put this other light back on. I don't know why this one always goes off after like 5 minutes. Nope, it's not having it. Never mind. And then we have 2 shower products. So this is the Dove Coconut Jasmine Petal Shower Wash. Lovely creamy shower wash, super and cheerful, which is great. And then we also have the Dove Shower Mousse. This is one of my favourite. I think, again, one of these are always in my empties. This is with coconut oil. It's stunning. It's like a silky smooth mousse, and it's really good for shaving as well. And again, pick it up for like a couple of £2. It's really cheap and cheerful. We have some Baptiste dry shampoo, standard for me. We have some Sure deodorant, which is again standard stuff I always use. And then we have the Pantene Behaving Mist, the dry conditioner mist. This is fabulous. This is so good. It's kind of like an oil but in a spray can for your hair, and for me it really does like soften and make my ends look so much like healthier. They don't get knotty, they don't look straggly, and it stops them from breaking so much. So this has the Pro 5 complex, omega-9, aloe vera and jojoba oil in here, so it's really nourishing, really soothing on your soothing on your hair, is that a thing? Really kind of like nourishing, that's what I would say, nourishing on your hair. And I don't particularly have frizzy hair. My hair is relatively straight, relatively smooth, but I think if you did, this would really help to smooth out the frizz as well. And this goes for about £5. Again, it's really affordable. I have about 3 of them backed up in my bathroom, because if I like something, I buy like 4 of them, so I have like plenty of supply. And then we have next, so this is another hair product. This is the Davines conditioner, Momo conditioner. This is really nice. It's really expensive. It's like £30, and when I was comparing the Garnier, which is £5, to this, which is £30, I would pick this every time. It was really lovely. It was a lovely conditioner, but it's just not worth that amount of money in my eyes. This is way more affordable. I think right now I'm using an Aussie conditioner again, which is like £4.50, £5. It was nice to try, and I do like the brand, but it's just not worth that much money. You can spend your money elsewhere, I think. I've been learning over time, spend your money well rather than just go out and buying all loads of expensive products. Some stuff is just not worth it. Another deodorant and another dry shampoo. You can tell this Empties has been there for a while. And then we have an SPF from the summer, which I've been using. I went through 2 of these. So this is the Garnier SPF 50, which everyone has been going mad about online. Karen Hyron's posted this and everyone went out and bought it because it's a really good, affordable SPF. My first one I found was fine. I had no issues at all with this SPF. It was lovely, it sunk in, it didn't leave me feeling greasy or oily. My makeup sat well with it, it was great. But my second one I took on holiday with me, and it was turning my clothes yellow and staining my clothes yellow. So this is not even fully finished because it was ruining my clothes. I don't know why, I don't know whether it went off in the sun, I don't know what happened, but normally I never had an issue with this. So I don't know why my second tub I did have an issue, but it was really disappointing because I took her on holiday really excited about it, and then I was like, it's ruining my tops and my bikinis and different pieces and stuff like that. So I didn't end up finishing that one. And then what else do we have here? This is the this is going to be a huge Empties, by the way, because this bag is full. Polyglutamate acid, if I'm saying that correctly, from the Inky List. This is like hyaluronic acid on steroids. It's such a gorgeous, see if I can get some out for you. It's such a, no, it's totally gone. It's such a gorgeous serum. It's really light, really silky smooth, and I think it works like 10 times as much as what a hyaluronic acid does as like a hydrating serum. Really pulls in and locks in that moisture to your skin, and this is really good as a makeup base as well. So if you want to use it as like a primer or to create like a really dewy hydrated look, this is perfect. And I think it's like £13, £12. It's really, really affordable, and it's full size. It's like a 30ml tub, so it will last you quite some time. Then we have the Sunday Riley Luna. I love that name, Luna. It's one of my favourite names. And this is the Night Sleeping Retinol Oil. I love this so much. There's a little bit left inside, and this serum, I used to be really put off by this because it's blue. See if I can get some out for you. And I used to think it's going to turn my face blue, or it's going to dye my my pillowcases and my bed in blue, but it doesn't at all. So don't let that put you off like it put me off for years. But it's a really lovely, gentle retinol, and that's what I'll say about this. It's really, really gentle. So much so that I could use it every single night and I wouldn't have any irritating, any peeling, any soreness to my skin. Because sometimes when I go in with a hardcore retinol, it's just too much, and like my skin dries, flakes, peels, and goes through that retinol stage, and then I have to stop using it, let my skin settle down, then slowly reintroduce it back into my skincare routine. But this I didn't, so I could use this every day, and that is the most effective way to use a retinol. Use a lower percentage or a milder formula, but use it every day to get like the maximum results, rather than doing it, you know, hardcore for a bit, stopping, hardcore for a bit, then stopping. This also has like chamomile oil in there, which makes sense because it was really calming, neutralizing, and reduce any like sensitivity. And this is there to even out your skin tone and give you like a more youthful, luminous look, which is what we want. Then we have got loads of stuff in here. We have the Cult 51 eye cream, which is one of my favorite eye creams. This is £50. Oh, sorry, I don't know how much that Sunday Riley oil is, because I had that in the Hiron's kit as well, because she has all the good stuff in her kit. So next up, the Cult 51 eye repair serum. This is one of the best eye creams I've ever used. It's £50. It's not cheap, but it's designed to like lift your under eyes and to help you with any fine lines and wrinkles. I don't find it helps me so much with dark circles. The only thing I find that helps me with dark circles really is a good night's sleep and drinking lots of water. But in terms of fine lines and wrinkles and just making you look less tired, this is perfect. You can get on look fantastic, I think, but again, it's £50. Comes in with like a gorgeous pump, so it's all vacuum. It's a really light, silky, hydrating cream, which works well with your concealer, which I find is really important. We've lost all the lights. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. This is why lives are great, because I don't have to edit anything. But then lives are not great because you have all this stuff going on as well. Does it like time out? I don't know why it times out. No? I might just have to do it in the dark, which is fine actually. We can do it in the back. Okay, and then the next up that we have, this is the Sisleynero Bum Bum Cream. This is a mini Bum Bum Cream. So this is a 25ml, which I think goes for like £10. It's such an expensive cream, but it's a stunning cream if you've ever used it. I had this one when I had the hair mask that I have. It comes in a set together, and this is the cream that came with it, and it's stunning. It's such like an iconic scent. It's like a salted caramel and pistachio scent. I love it. It's so Moorish. It's like you want to eat it up. And yeah, it's just a beautiful, 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 thick, I have to say it's very thick, body butter. I can't recommend it enough. And they say it helps, I think, with cellulite. I don't know whether it does, and I think they say it helps with stretch marks, but again, I don't know whether it does. I just use it as a simple body butter to just hydrate my skin. Perfect after shaving. And then we have the Fresh Rose Deeply Hydrating Face Cream, which is a little mini that I had when I bought a bunch of stuff from them in John Lewis. A gorgeous cream as well, super rich, super hydrating, stunning. I will eventually buy one of these when I run out of all my other stuff. Someone said, yeah, other light was flickering on camera. Oh, do you prefer it? Do you prefer the non-ring light so it's not flickering so much? Someone left a little comment there. Yeah, when I run out of my moisturisers, which I don't know will ever happen, then I will go and buy one of these. I have a list of stuff and I'm like, with my stock reduce, then I'll go out and buy some more, and this would be on the list because it's stunning. I hope you're enjoying this Empties and I'm not being quite bitty because I feel rusty now at practice. So now we have, oh, this was so annoying, this story. So this is the Rituals perfume. Sorry, there's some product on there. This is the what is it? It's the Himalayan one, which is a mimic, I find, of the Jo Malone Peony and Blush. And I buy this because it's like a cheaper version of the Peony blush one from Jo Malone. This is like £49 and the other one is like £100. And I love it. It's a beautiful, gorgeous perfume. But what happened was I took this to work and it unscrewed. I bet it won't even unscrew now. It unscrewed and the entire perfume bottle emptied in my work bag. So I was gutting because it's such a waste. It was such a waste. I have another one because my brother bought me one for my birthday, but it's a gorgeous perfume, and I really find the Rituals are not known well enough for their perfumes. They're well known for their body range and their re-diffusers and all that. However, their perfumes are stunning. They come in beautiful bottles. The scent lasts a long time. It's not too overpowering, but it doesn't wear off super quick, and they are stunning. Lovely packaging as well. But yeah, that one sadly was wasted because it tipped in my work bag. I was so annoyed. My work bag didn't even smell a lot of it afterwards for some reason. And then we have another cleanser. So this is the Freshly Cosmetics Rose Quartz cleanser. This has been in my in multiple YouTube videos. It's a stunning lightweight gel cleanser. It's got lotus flower, chai tea in this, and I would find this is really good for a first cleanse as well. It smells like sherbet. It smells stunning. And it's really lightweight and really, really hydrating. It's like gorgeous. They kind of went off the grid for such a long time, Freshly Cosmetics. You didn't hear from them for, I think, a few years. And then suddenly they came back. They sent me like a huge PR box. And you can buy this now. I'll put all the links below. And this is about £15. So it's really affordable for a cleanser. And they have like no plastic as well in their skincare, which is really good. This is made out of glass. So it's great. What does that do if I do this? No. See if I can put this light back on now. Nope, it's not working. It's not working. Then we have, so this is the Rosemary and Elderflower Shower Gel from Neil's Yard. This is a gorgeous shower gel, really, really nice. I love elderflower. Anything with elderflower in that I'm happy to buy. So this says rosemary, lemon and pine oils in here, and it's just a lovely foaming gorgeous shower gel. I don't know what else you can say about shower gel. This is really annoying as well. So this is the Kate Summerfield Eradicate. I use this as my like SOS for any outbreaks of spots I have, and for some reason I had some huge spots all on my chin. So I went into my cabinet to use this because I thought this really does bring down any huge swollen spots that you have, which can be quite painful. You put a little bit of cotton wool swab in there and you just like dab it on the spot, then I leave it overnight, and in the morning it's really shrunk and like retracted back down. But for some reason it dried out. Can you see? That's the product in the bottom. It has like sulfur in the top, and then this is the product, and it literally dried out. So I just have, yeah, it's all gone. So sad. I'll buy another one because it's like so effective. It works so well, but when I was there needing my SOS treatment, it was gone. And then we have, oh, this is stunning as well. So this is the Polar Night Elixir. This is a revitalizing elixir with boar algae. This is stunning. It's like a nighttime serum, but it's meant to like help you sleep. I don't know whether it did help me sleep, but I know for my skin loved it. It said this is 99% natural in origin. Polar is such a fantastic brand. It comes with this lovely pipette, and it is, see if I can put some on my skin now for you. Oh, it's just, it leaves your skin feeling so stunning. Look at that, if you can see that kind of like shine there, and you wake up with the most like dewy, glowy, gorgeous skin. Your skin feels like silk in the morning. It feels like silk. It feels like a baby's skin. It's like just lush. And then this is something which I really enjoyed using. This is the beta hydroxy acid from the Inky List. I use this because I noticed I was getting a bit more congestion around my nose area, and I wanted to try and combat that and get rid of that, because I didn't want to have, you know, these blackheads on my nose. Like, no one wants that. So I bought this. This is $7.99. It's really cheap, and now I'm using the Paula's Choice, the BHA toner, which is like a more expensive version of this, but this lasted me one forever, because you need a tiny drop, and this is 30ml, and I found it was really effective in keeping my pores clear. So yeah, the Inky List, this stuff is just so great. Their formulas are so good, but they are so affordable. I don't know how they do it, honestly. It's amazing, to be fair. And I have two lip balms here from, I'm obsessed with these lip balms. So from Fresh, so I have their watermelon sugar one, and then this is a salted caramel sugar. They're the same formulas, but for some reason this was like a limited edition jar. They are lush. I'm currently using their lychee one and their coconut one. They're just amazing. They're quite expensive for what they are. They're £15, but you could pick up a lip balm for like £1. But I just love the smell. I love the formula. I just love them. They're a bit of a treat. That's why I find these. They're a treat. Other lip balms are more cheaper, but they work just as well. But I just love the flavours. I love especially the lychee one. So yeah, they're a bit of a luxury treat for me. But for me, I think it's worth it, because I enjoy using them so much. And then I think I've spoke about these in my last two empties. So I don't know why they're still in this tub, so I won't speak about them again. And then we have here, what else can I talk about? So we have the Westlab Epsom salts. This is just their plain Epsom salt one, and I have the frankincense ones I showed you earlier on. This is the foundation by Charlotte Tilbury, one of my all-time favourites, her Magic Foundation. As you can see, I've taken every last little drop I can out of this, because, you know, I don't want to waste anything, but it's a lovely foundation. I find it's like a medium coverage, buildable if you want like a more heavier look, or you can have it quite sheer if you want like a sheer natural look. But it's lovely. It sits really well on my skin. It doesn't dry up, it doesn't cake up. It works well with like other blushes and powders, and it gives you like a really lovely natural finish. I've used countless bottles of these, and this is always my go-to foundation. And then we have this Chanel Stretch Mascara. I'm sure this was in my empties last time. And I was saying that this was such a disappointment, because this is such an expensive foundation mascara. Like, Chanel is such a treat if you buy anything from Chanel. And I found that it would just flake really quickly. So I would have all these little black droplets all over my eyes of mascara that would drop off, and that happened really early into me using this mascara. And for me to spend between £25 and £35 on a mascara, it should not ever do that. It should never flake off and drop, because I have ones from L'Oreal which have never done that, and they're £6. So I was really disappointed. It's got gorgeous packaging, if you can see. It has this like brushed effect there, but what a disappointment that was. I was like, it's my Chanel, they shouldn't do that. And then we have here, what else do we have? We have a lovely, oh, something is tipped in the bottom of this. This bag is going to have to be the last time I use this bag, because something is tipped in the bottom. We have another mascara here from Laura Mercier, which is my favourite mascara. I've used it so much you can barely see the packaging anymore. And this is the, if I can get the name of it for you, the Panoramic Mascara. It is fantastic. The brush is gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. Can you see that brush? It probably doesn't look as good as what I'm describing, but it really catches every single eyelash and gives you like immense lift and immense volume. And the formula is like ultra black, so it gives you like a really lush, dramatic look. I love it. I'll buy this one again for sure. And then I had a little mini one from NARS, which I took on holiday with me. This is a mini Climax mascara. I found this one was really good as well, actually. If I can open this up. And I love these minis to take away because I take all minis when I go away. I take mini sachets, like the mini fresh moisturizer, mini toners, mini mascaras. I take everything mini. And this brush was amazing. Can you see that? It was fabulous. This is another great mascara. Again, didn't flake off, didn't dry like the crappy Chanel one did. Fabulous. We have a little hand cream here from Polar. Gorgeous hand cream this is. Lovely to use frequently because it sinks in really well, which is what I look for. I don't like a heavy, thick, oily hand cream, which I can't then put gloves on when I'm at work straight away because I tend to use all my hand creams at work. So for me, perfect. Loved it. We have something is tipped in the bottom of this and it's all like black and sticky at the bottom. So I'm trying to find stuff which is not affected. Oh, this, I'll show you this. This is stunning. We have another lip balm from Fresh. This is the Sugar Peach one, which is like amazing. You can see I go through so many of these. And then we have a toner from e.l.f. I did speak about this in my last one. I don't know why. There are some which are from my last Empties. This is the Momo shampoo from Davines, which matched the conditioner that I showed you earlier on. Again, really lovely condition, really lovely shampoo, really lovely. This is for dry and dehydrated hair, which is more for me because I colour my hair. So I thought this would be perfect. I bought it. It cleaned my hair really well, but it's not worth £20 or £25. It's just not worth it compared to, this is another empty that I wanted to show you, the Herbal Essence shampoo for dry hair. Like, there's no difference in between the two. They're both really good, really effective, really lovely shampoos. This one you can pick up for like £2 and this is like £25. So I honestly don't think I'm going to buy an expensive shampoo or conditioner. Again, hair oils, yes, I'll buy you know, nice quality hair oils, but never expensive shampoo or conditioners. We have a sun cream from Temple Spa, which was lovely. I loved using that. And I think the rest is covered in something which is really nasty and sticky, so I'm not going to show you that. Apart from, oh, there's one last thing, which is probably the best thing in the entire Empties, and this is the Dear Polly. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is the Dear Polly perfume from Velhem Perfumery in New York. This is stunning. It's like a really, it's like something which I never really normally go for, because the other perfume that I showed you from Rituals is a really light floral scent. This is quite like a smoky, dark scent. Like, it's not dark as it is dark and deep, but it's like smoky, which I would never go for. I normally go for really light, fresh, florally scents. So this is something which is totally different. However, I got really hooked and obsessed. So I now have two full-size ones of these. I have a 50ml and 100ml because my friends bought them for me for my birthday, because all I did was rave about this perfume. So I feel so blessed that I have these full-size ones. But this was also perfect as well, because it was the right size for me to take out on a night out, or if I went in for dinner, so I can take it out in my little clutch bag that I use. So it was lovely. And I've also now got the mango skin, which is insane. It actually smells like mangoes, but like a real fresh mango, not an artificial mango. Stunning. Anyway, I'm not going to show you the rest because it's covered in some weird, horrible brown sticky stuff. So obviously something is tipped when I've thrown my empties in there. But anyway, I'm sorry for the lighting situation. I will try and fix it because this never used to happen. They never used to just go off randomly on their own. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Sorry it's been such a long time. I will put all the lists of the products below and the prices. And please go like, subscribe, and leave a little comment if you like this video. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you guys soon.